Yo, what up guys, this is your boy Legendary here, and today people we're going to be talking about the new Toon cards that got revealed in the new Chaos Toon pack that's coming out soon. This comes out with new support for Pegasus J. Crawford, the Toon King. So yeah, let's just hop right into it. So the first support card we're going to talk about today is going to be called Toon Blackluster Soldier. It's a level 8 Earth Warrior type Toon monster with 3000 attack and 2500 defense. Cannot be normal summon or set, must be special summon from the hand by attributing Toon monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal 8 or more. While you control Toon World and your opponent controls no Toon monsters, this card can attack directly, typical Toon stuff. Once per turn, if you control Toon World, you can target one basic card on the field and banish it. Also, this card cannot declare an attack the turn activated this effect, pretty much. Alright, so yeah, this is the first new Toon card we get revealed, which is awesome. I love the artwork, it's so cute, it's classic Toon, it looks fearsome, but it also looks adorable and cartoony, and it's just, the Toons are always a lot of fun to look at because they're like super cartoony versions of cartoons, which is interesting. But yeah, so pretty straightforward card. It's Blackluster Soldier as a monster. It basically can banish a monster once per turn, kind of like the original Blackluster Soldier. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's so straightforward. This video is going to be pretty short because most of the cards are straightforward. Toons are very simple to understand. They're an easy archetype to understand, and they do kind of the same things. They just have each one has the same well, not the same summoning requirements necessarily, but they have kind of the same, they can attack directly, if you control Toon World and stuff like that, and then they have their additional effect, and that's it. But pretty straightforward. Very good card. I like it. It's powerful. The best part about this card is that it can summon itself very easily. You could just tribute monsters from your hand or field, whose levels equal 8 or more, which is great. So literally you can basically just dump your hand, or even dump, like, let's say Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, just to summon this card, which is great. The big weakness with Toons is that they have a hard time getting on the field, like swarming on the field, because there's a lot of high leveled Toon monsters, and unfortunately not all of them have effects that just summon themselves from the hand or help special summon themselves. They have to be tributed for, which makes them really weak and very slow. But this card is perfect because it just allows you to just dump your cards. You don't even have to control any monsters. You could just dump your Toons from your hand, and voila, there you go. Summon this card and then banish something, which is great. And it comes on the field, it does something right away, and it's easy to summon. But anyway, that's a Toon Blackluster Soldier. It's a very powerful Toon card. Next up, we got Toon Harpie Lady. This is a Winged Beast Toon monster, level 4, 1300 attack, 1400 defense, same stats as Harpie Lady. Cannot attack the turn it is summoned. If you control Toon World, you can special summon this card from your hand, so that's really awesome. Summons itself. Then if you control another Toon card, you could destroy one spell trap card on the field. So really good. It summons itself as soon as Toon World's on the field. It's a special summon, so then you could still normal summon, which is great. And then if you control another monster already, you could just destroy a spell trap card on the field, which is kind of what the Harpies do a little bit. They kind of pop back row and stuff. But yeah, so really solid. And then while you control Toon World, this card can attack directly, the standard stuff. So another really good, basic, straightforward card. It's great because it gives you a pop for the back row, and more importantly, it swarms, and that's it. It comes out to the field very smoothly, which is good because they need help with that. So both of these cards are already faster, which is fantastic. But we still need more. We need more Toons that just summon themselves, or more spells and traps that help you special summon them. But anyway, let's move on. Let's talk about the new spell card, Toon Bookmark, the normal spell card. Add one Toon World, or one card that specifically lists Toon World in its text that's in your hand, so that's great. You could basically add any Toon card, pretty much. And that's it. And then if a Toon World or Toon Worlds you control would be destroyed by battle, no, not by battle, but by card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. So it's great because it allows you to search for literally whatever you want, and then on top of that, it protects Toon World from being destroyed, by banishing itself, so that's great. The next card we're going to talk about is a quick play spell card called Toon Page Turn. It's a quick play. If you control Toon World, reveal 3 Toon monsters with different names from your deck. Your opponent randomly chooses one for you to special summon, ignoring its summoning conditions. Also, shuffle the rest into your deck. You can only activate one of these cards per turn. So this card is obviously amazing because at first I misread this effect. I thought it was kind of more like a bingo machine go, where you could, you know, select 3 blue eyes, they choose one at random, and then you add that one to your hand. I thought it just adds one to your hand, but no, it special summons it, which is great, and it ignores summoning conditions, which is even better. So literally just choose whichever 3, you know, Toon monsters, the high leveled ones that you want to summon, and then they'll just summon it onto the field. They have to pick one of them, and they have to be different names. That's the one slight downside, but it's not really a downside. You could choose Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, you could choose Blackluster Soldier, Harpie Lady, you could choose whatever of the others, Toon Summon Skull, whatever. You could pick any of the high leveled ones you want to summon that would be best during that moment, and that's it. You know, well, your opponent chooses at random, but just choose 3 powerful ones, and either way you get a plus out of it. And then on top of that, what's great about this card, it's a quick play too, so you can chain it during your opponent's turn, and you know, if you're getting attacked directly, you can activate it, or, you know, if you want to go for OTKs as well, you know, you're trying to finish out the game, you need one more monster on the field to finish it out, you activate this card, get a Toon straight out on the field, and then finish it off. So really cool, very strong spell card, an amazing card for Toons. It really helps them out a lot. And yeah, super good card. Next up, we got the final card. It's a counter trap card called Toon Terror. When a spell, trap card, or monster effect is activated while you control Toon World and a Toon monster or monsters, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. So it's simple. It's an Infinity Barrier. It just negates pretty much just about any effect. But the kind of downside is you have to control Toon World and a Toon monster already on the field. But most likely you already will have at least one Toon monster on the field and Toon World on the field, so I guess it's not really a downside. So yeah, it's great. It just helps negate whatever you want. So very powerful card. That's pretty much it for the Toon cards. There was only 5 Toon cards. There really should have been more in this set, but unfortunately they didn't add more for whatever reason, and they added a bunch of other Chaos stuff, which makes sense because it's called Toon Chaos, but still. Either way, these Toon cards are all really good. I like them all a lot. They're all pretty solid cards. They all help out quite a lot. Pegasus deck is definitely a little bit stronger with these cards. It's still very slow, and these cards do help out quite a lot, but we'll see. I gotta do some play testing to find out. But yeah, those are the Toon cards. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys like it, dislike it. Do you think it was enough? Do you think it wasn't enough? Why do you think it was or wasn't enough? And yeah, so yeah, just let me know your guys' thoughts, and see you guys in the next video. Also, I already know about the new Phantom Knight cards and Raid Raptor cards that came out for Yuto and Shun, and those cards will be reviewed as well, probably on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. One of those nights I'll upload that specific review video talking about those cards. I'm really hyped about those cards and to talk about them, so, you know, I'm just letting you guys know that that's coming. But anyway, guys, see you guys later. Gotcha!